What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel, bro. And hold up. Yo, guys, I can't even lie, bro. Today is an absolute stinker, bro. I am moving today, guys. Chat like Barcelona versus Chelsea.
Ferran
I
Torres. You're moving like Ferran
hey,
Torres, bro.
bro, I'm moving like Ferran today, guys. My bad for the delays. Yo, everybody, smash up the likes in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. What are you guys saying? Do not be shy. Get in the chat. I sound good, by the way, guys, right? Am I
Yeah.
mic? Yeah, guys,
Uh,
smash up the like, subscribe. We got 21 people already in the building. Make sure to smash up the likes, subscribe. Do not move like Ferran Torres. Oh my word. I could not believe it. You have to leave after that day, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do it anymore. But big up to the chat, right? Big up everybody. Yusuf, Boateng, Street Fighter, Adam. But we are gonna get cooking today, right? Because listen, I was having chess. We lost, but guys, trust me, today we got a box office panel with NJ, my guy Warrior, my guy Rafiki. So make sure to smash the likes and subscribe. Early doors. Let's get 25 likes ASAP. Let me know your thoughts in the chat about the game. Panel, Rafiki, you start, then we'll go Warrior, then NJ. Before we get to the game, how are you feeling today? Just how are you feeling, in general?
well, to be honest, it's difficult, man. Like I don't understand. Like I'm starting to get used to it, which is, I think, I would say it's a good thing and a bad thing. I don't know how to say it. Like this kind of performance, like it's starting to become a pattern right now. That in the beginning, my expectation was so high, like the my blood vessels were like basically popping off. But now I don't know what to say, man. I can just laugh. I can just laugh at it right now, bro. Like when
Yeah.
Ferran missed that chance, I remember in the group chat I told NJ like, "Hey, is it a good
Yeah,
idea? Like, what do you think about Ferran like being on the left side?" And then he said like, "Yeah, it's all about taking the chances, you know." And yeah, what happens? He misses that goal, and from there on, it was like,
snowball.
it was done.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know my own emotions, man. I don't know what to say.
Bro, Warrior, listen, bro. You good, bro? Like, how you feeling today, bro? I can't lie, you look mad depressed, bro. Like, usually you're
Bro,
happy, you got the smile. I be seeing you on TikTok and Instagram, like,
Yeah, I saw on
happy,
TikTok,
bro.
man. Look at him,
Man,
bro.
look depressed, bro.
I
Listen,
saw
Barca,
him live yesterday with the guy from
bro, you know
Arsenal, and
what
I
it is,
was,
bro? I was pissed
bro,
off. I was like, yo, Ferran, what are you doing? But then at the end of the day, I'm like, around, what are you doing? But at the end of the day, they're getting paid and I'm not, bro. How can I be the one?
bro. I used to be this optimistic guy, the happy guy, kind of delusional guy that's always support Barca. But nah, man, my
ah,
heart broke.
told
I
you,
got
Bro,
a
bro.
crazy, I got a crazy reality check. I'm not gonna lie. I got humbled. This
Wh-
team ain't what I'm thinking it is, bro. A
Yeah,
lot of frauds got exposed in the Chelsea game, man. There's a lot of players that are not ready for this to lead us to the Champions League. I'm sorry. A lot of frauds. We will talk about it soon, but we
yes,
gotta have
sir,
some
bro.
crazy,
Don't worry, one by
uncomfortable
one.
conversations. We gotta have some uncomfortable conversations soon, man. But as of right now, I'm depressed, bro. Not gonna lie, my mood is crazy.
Bro, I can't lie.
I don't
You
know
know
what to
what it
say.
is, bro? Bro, after match reactions when we lose, I just let it all out. So if I'm more mad than usual, it's because I just don't care, bro. Because after I have to go on, but I have to take exams after these players just ruin my day. You think I care, bro? I'm not holding back. And then after the next day, we move, right? Visca Bar, so we got to get better. NJ, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just chilling, like, bro. Listen, bro. I told you many times before, this like, this club, I was done with this club, a long time ago when we lost 8-2, bro. I don't really care what they do at this point.
That's crazy,
To me, if you win, you win. If you
You've
can't
been
win,
done
then
with the club for
game,
5 years, AJ.
bro.
bro,
The guy has
bro,
been under a
yeah,
rock for.
bro. Listen, bro, like too much depression, bro. Like, life is too short, man. I can't let the football take my emotions, bro. I was done with it. I'm like, whatever, but just win me a trophy, I'm good
You
at
never
this
came
point.
out of the lockdown, bro. Like Corona lockdown. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, like how like Kobe was so bad, like we need some joy. Yeah, bro, they added depression more, bro, when they lost 8-2.
Finally, I'm here. I'm home.
Hey, yo, what? Hey, Facato, bro, Facato. How you feeling, bro? Like before we get to the game, bro. How you feeling? I already know you're gonna go crazy when we talk about the game. So like, just like, how you feeling today, bro? Like just in general, man.
I'm hungry. First of all, I'm hungry. I want to go eat some Thanksgiving dinner, but um I'm not happy with that performance. I'm not happy with that performance. And there's a certain fraud in here who had an own goal to his name. Yes, you, Wary, you fraud. What are you doing?
Koundé, man.
Stinker and hook, dumbass. I'm sorry for the
Bro,
language.
relax.
Sorry.
Is where Koundé.
You know, it's not actually Koundé, right? You don't have to go hard on me, bro.
Relax, bro. Bro, Warrior's not actually Koundé, bro. Relax.
But Ronald Araújo, man, I'm done. Please, just get this Uruguayan fraud out of my club and just get him gone, please. I'm done with him. I'm done.
It's too late now. We can sell him for 5 million probably.
Sell him for 70 million. We should have taken that offer from Juventus, man. I'm done.
Gonna take that.
I hear it, but listen, guys, obviously a lot of the boys feeling a lot of emotions, right? Me too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, we have to talk about the game, right? This is not just therapy. I mean, it's gonna feel like a therapy session. We can't just, I'm feeling sad, depressed, bro. We're gonna have to talk about the game, guys. Smash up the likes and subscribe. You will be entertained. Get in the chat, right? But I mean, let's get straight into it, right? What are we beating around the bush? Barcelona got absolutely battered against Chelsea, and I could not believe it. I even backed the boys. I thought we were gonna win, and we lost 3-0 convincingly with 11 men, and it got even worse when it was 10-11. Ronald Araújo with the red card. That I think we were going to lose this game. I can't lie. But with the first half, obviously we could come back. But that red card ended it. And we just folded, bro. Flick didn't really do anything. The players let him down. I feel like I would kill Flick. But I don't think today's the day, really. I think the players let us down, bro.
No, this manager's not getting away with this. I don't care, man. This manager's not getting away with this. Because why are you starting Araújo in a Champions League night? Are you taking the absolute piss right now?
I said it.
Okay, time out.
I said it. We should give Flick into the game against Chelsea and actually evaluate him because it's crazy. Like I understand he gave Araújo a chance, but I guess and also like it was the timing of him losing Pedri as well. It was bad as well. I think that game we should have not lose it.
We should have lost that.
Yeah, we should have not lose that game, but obviously we lost it because Araújo basically he kind of let down his own teammates as well,
And he's the captain.
At some point, even the teammates are gonna give up on him at some point, especially if they want to compete for the highest competition and play against the biggest teams. They might give him a hand on his shoulder, to show support, but deep down they will give up on him. They'll be like, "Man, bro, what are you actually doing?" So, yeah,
I mean,
he was already on the yellow card because I'll be honest, Araújo is the captain. The referee, Slavko Vinicius, that little bitch, gave him a yellow card because Araújo was protesting because Lamine Yamal got fouled.
That yellow card was valid. It was valid. I remember I was watching that game in the train.
The referee should be the last guy to be blamed, man. Go ahead.
That yellow card was valid because I was watching the game when Lamine got fouled. He got basically fouled, and Araújo ran up to the referee. And he kind of touched him like this. You should never touch the referee, especially if you're a captain. You need to keep. You're already allowed to. You are the only player on the pitch who's allowed to talk to the referee.
Yeah, exactly.
So why are you touching him? The physical contact to the referee, it's a yellow card straight. And at that point, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a long day. Like it was the first half.
And then boom, he gets the second yellow for that stupid challenge on Cucurella. Like, what are you doing? Like, bro.
So it's not.
He got really baited.
Yeah, but I know people are debating him, but bro, I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry, and I've been a guy. You guys all know me. Everybody thinks I'm like they call me negative, but then when I'm defending Araújo, they call me soft. I've been one of the last Araújo fans, right? One of the last Araújo defenders. You cannot do that. I cannot keep on defending you forever, bro. Genuinely, you lost one of your last fans. I can't defend this. I think Araújo, bro. I'm gonna be real. I came to the conclusion. I was saying Flick or Araújo. I don't think they can coexist. I think Araújo has to go, low-key, guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Cucurella.
It's time to go.
Cucurella didn't rage bait him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cucurella didn't rage him. I don't even think Cucurella was thinking about Araújo.
No, Cucurella on the tackle. On the tackle, he flopped a bit harder than usual.
Yeah, he flopped.
On the yellow.
That's not it. But
bro, he got swiped, bro.
Yeah,
he actually got tackled hard.
Yeah.
Bro.
Cucurella
Okay,
was
fair enough,
actually
fair enough.
on a breakthrough, and he really was running for the. I don't
Yeah,
even think he knew Araujo was gonna come at him.
yeah,
I think that was like it was actually a fall. Like he didn't even rage bait him. He just like Araujo is just stupid, bro. If Cucurella is gonna rage bait you, you know the stuff he does.
yeah,
He
exactly.
pushes
Yeah.
you. He annoys you. Like that's Cucurella rage baiting people. He kind of swings his hair towards you. You know that's
Hmm.
Cucurella rage baiting players.
And
He
just a
didn't even
reminder,
try.
just a reminder, we sold Cucurella for Junior Firpo, and now look at him. I mean, I don't even know. You know what? Call me crazy, but I think Cucurella would start over Balde because Balde's been under him. But that's not the main point. My main point is Araujo. You are the captain of this club, and you decided to do that shit against Chelsea. Fucking Chelsea, like, bro, Cucurella is just a stud. Why would you do that? Like, bro, I'm done with him. Please sell him immediately. It's either this manager or Araujo, but Araujo,
Nah.
he has to go. And don't get me started on Frankie De Jong, the spinning
Nah,
star. I mean,
bro,
I'm
Frankie.
sorry.
Nah, don't start on
No,
Frankie.
no, no, no,
bro.
no, no,
He
no.
was
Hold on, hold on,
Frankie De
hold
Jong.
on.
what is he
Hold on.
supposed to do?
Rafiki, we will be talking about your Dutch countrymen, man. You have to
I'm
have
sorry.
this conversation.
Frankie
Bro,
De Jong
Frankie
was
listen,
was
not
are you
good.
crazy? Are you
Listen
guys
to me.
crazy?
Frankie,
Listen to me.
are you guys
Frankie De Jong
crazy?
gave the ball away.
If-
No, no,
The second,
Rafiki, are you crazy? Dion
no, no,
played
no.
horrible.
The
What are you
second
talking
goal.
about?
Who
He
was
didn't-
responsible? Frankie De Jong. He gave the ball away. He gave the ball away for the second goal. Frankie De Jong. That idiot. Get him out.
Okay,
Get him
relax,
out.
relax. He wasn't
Bro, you
that
guys
bad.
No,
Calm down,
relax,
calm
relax,
down,
don't
calm
understand
down.
it.
calm
Yeah,
down.
but my
Frankie,
issue with Frankie
bro,
De Jong is
Frankie,
he's the
if
first one to drop his head when we go down. Like he has zero mentality as a captain.
He's a bitch.
He should
because
be the guy
no, no,
He's a
no.
bitch.
that motivates the players.
He's a
But
bitch.
he's dropping his
Who?
head. He couldn't even
Frankie's
face
a
the
bitch.
away fans at the end.
Oh,
He
relax.
generally couldn't face it.
Relax.
This
No, he's
guy
a
is
bitch. He's a bitch.
coward, bro.
He's a
I'm sorry.
bitch.
I don't want to
Okay,
be
yo,
so hard. on
Furtado,
him.
relax,
No,
bro.
no, no, no. Don't tell me to relax.
Yo,
Listen
Furtado,
to me.
Give
Listen
us
to me.
give
yo,
us
Listen to me.
Furtado, hold up. I'm gonna
Say
get the
give it.
channel
Relax.
demonetized. Bro, it's gonna be off YouTube. I'm a bro.
Relax.
I'm asking,
Yeah,
relax, bro.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
I understand. Wait, before we get to continue the De Jong, whatever the thoughts, right? We could debate about it. What are you saying about the game? And guys, are you not entertained? Smash up the likes. We got 40 people here already. I want 35 likes ASAP.
It's supposed to be Turkey Day. It's supposed to be
Yeah,
Turkey Day.
listen, bro. How you doing today, bro?
Good. You guys doing good?
Yeah, we're doing
Can you
right.
guys hear me?
What is that?
Can you hear me? All right, man. You know, we got dominated in the midfielder, bro. I don't know. I don't think the problem was the highline. Trust me on that one.
No,
Because
it wasn't. It wasn't.
we were
No, that's
making,
why we didn't mention
no.
it. That's why we didn't mention it. We didn't
We were
mention it today.
making, we were making a lot of mistake. Our passing was
Hey.
really bad. A lot of bad passing. We're not pressing right. I think we got dominated in midfielder, and specifically they target Frankie De Jong.
Yeah,
Because he's
they
the
did.
only guy. See, he's the only guy can receive the ball from the defense or from the goalkeeper.
Exactly.
So what happened? They targeted him. They know nobody else can do that job beside him.
Exactly.
I don't blame anything on a Frankie De Jong. You guys are
Yeah,
over exaggerated.
True.
Absolutely exaggerated.
But he
You're
was
focusing
alone,
on the
bro.
wrong player. You
He
do.
was alone,
They're
bro.
targeted. That's a
Bro, he's
tactics they
trying,
did on
bro,
us.
Muzz.
No.
Every
That's a
big game,
tactics.
this
No.
guy is the captain.
No.
You should show some
Wallahi,
courage.
wallahi, warrior,
We were
warrior.
watching different
I'm
football.
trying.
We were
I'm
watching different
protecting
football,
this player.
boys. No. They were targeting him anytime he received the ball. Two
Yeah,
people
they
run
were.
after him. Do you
Yeah.
guys watch a game? You guys just watch a game, or just because you guys were angry?
Okay,
You
so
are angry. You're not
if you
focusing
say
on the game.
target,
No.
Is
Yes.
he not
Yes.
talented enough
Okay,
to
we don't have
break the
other.
press?
We don't have other player though. We don't have other player beside him. If we target the main guy, if we got the main guy, so how are we gonna move the ball? We cannot move the ball. So
Yeah.
usually if they target one, we have a battery. That we have somebody else we can
Yeah,
rely on.
true.
We don't
Okay,
have
so
nobody
that,
else.
So that shows that Frankie player that we say he is. Then if he cannot.
What do you mean? He is?
Yeah.
That's tactics. That's normal. That's normal.
It's
It
not
does
that-
everybody.
This
It
is
does
normal,
bro.
everybody,
you have
man.
Fermin Lopez,
It is
Eric
what we are.
Garcia. You should use the other
What's
players.
Fermin
No.
Lopez?
Eric
Fermin
Garcia.
Lopez was he was
He was
non-existent,
trapped
bro.
as well.
They
He was trapped as
no.
well.
One thing I know is just one thing you guys are missing. They were playing physical with us too.
Chelsea's
Another
midfield
team.
was so aggressive.
We were playing physical on us. They were climbing us on the tackle. You know, the normal thing. 50-50, they were winning.
Yeah.
And that's one main thing too. We don't have a physical player. This is
Nah.
something to do with our team. Physicality, we lack it. Normally, Chelsea don't play like this. I watch Premier League. You guys all watch Premier League. Normally, they don't play this high intensity because since they target one guy, we're done. I knew this is gonna happen, man.
Especially
That's
with
my
Caicedo
opinion.
and
Yes.
what was his name? The Argentinian guy.
Enzo.
Enzo Fernandez,
Enzo.
that
Let
fucking
me say
fraud.
this. Let me say this.
And you guys
Wait,
want
wait, wait.
you want Frankie there to do magic or something with those two guys.
Bro,
Exactly.
Frankie
One
gave-
guy. You gotta have one guy. Okay. But
Crazy,
through pressure, he give away because of pressure. There be pressure in his ass anytime he get the ball.
Yeah.
Frankie
There was
Dion
times
cannot.
Frankie had the ball. He could have made runs in
Must.
behind. He could have passed to
You
Lamine Yamal. He
protect-
didn't ever pass the fucking ball.
You see, okay.
No,
But-
calm
Yeah,
down,
but-
calm down,
I have a
calm down.
question. I have a question though.
Alright,
Okay,
it's
you guys say Fermin Lopez play well. Fermin Lopez
No.
play well.
No.
And Garcia play well. Why
No.
we focusing on the fourth beyond it? Why are we doing our one guy?
Yeah, because he's supposed
Absolutely,
to be
bro.
the
This
leader.
is
He needs to
bro.
go
We
and
have
pass.
agenda at this guy, bro. It's agenda at this point.
Hey,
Let me land.
Must,
Let
let
me
me just
land.
say
Let me
this.
land. Let me land.
Warrior, let me just say this. Let me
He's
say
been
this.
at
Let me
the
say
club
this.
for 5 years. He should be the guy that leading us in these games, bro. He's been.
Yeah, but this
like-
game, I don't blame on him though. I don't blame on him solely. Not him.
No, but
he
this
should-
is
he should lead
it's a
Koundé,
combination,
losing
a
the
combination
ball.
of big games. It's what you say pattern. in
And
big
exactly
games, bro.
as you said, we
Yeah.
keep losing the ball though. We keep losing the ball. How are we gonna?
he
We
should-
try
he
to.
So must. Can I? Let me just say this, right? Frankie
Yeah,
De Jong.
let me
When
land.
we bought him from Ajax, right? I'm not even trying to hate. We bought him to be the best midfielder in the world. Let's be honest. And is he the best? Right? Forget about that. Is he good? I agree. He's a really good player. But hold on. Well, with Frankie De Jong, right? I feel like in big games, I'm with Warrior, bro. In big games, he's not the same player.
That's
He's just not.
ridiculous.
Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. That's
Coutinho,
not true,
Coutinho,
brother.
bro, Coutinho.
It's true.
Coutinho
Go
was
ahead,
in
go
his
ahead.
prime.
Go ahead.
Guys,
Go ahead.
guys, well, let me just say one more. Let me say one
Coutinho
more.
was.
Okay?
Yeah.
I actually have reasons for this, bro. Inter Milan, we all blamed Araujo and like Dani Olmo and Cabarce. Bro, for the goals, he could have done better. I'm not joking. Also against Bellingham, the tap in the last El Clasico, he could have tracked Bellingham. That was his man.
He
didn't
doesn't track back. That's the issue. Frankie doesn't track
He
back.
doesn't have the awareness defensively for me.
He doesn't
It's
press
not
as well. He
And,
does like
guys,
half
listen.
hours presses.
Plus,
He
he
presses.
doesn't have the
He
engine.
presses
He
like
doesn't have the engine to
50%.
do
He
that,
doesn't
to
even
do that,
try too much.
Frankie
bro.
does not
Yeah,
track
guys.
back in the big game.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see Moises and Caicedo tracking back
Yo,
against
relax,
us?
relax,
That's what you
relax,
fucking do.
relax,
Frankie De Jong was not tracking back.
relax.
He's being a lazy bitch jogging. You are the
Relax.
captain.
Oh,
You
God.
are
Relax.
Yeah,
Relax.
Chicano, chill out.
Besides, it's not
We
all
speak.
crazy,
No,
bro.
man.
Can we
Relax.
speak?
I agree with you,
Coutinho,
bro.
we got Coutinho as well. He was in his prime at Liverpool, and look what happened. It's like getting a best player somewhere. You need the right players around him.
Coutinho
Nah,
Also,
and
but
Griezmann.
Video got played left
Also,
wing though. That's completely
It
different.
doesn't
He was
matter. Are you
played
telling
outside of
me?
position.
There were a couple of times he got played at 10 as well, and he didn't do shit. Like he didn't play all the games.
Yeah,
He didn't play all the games at left, bro.
He
didn't
did,
play all the
bro.
games.
Every
No.
time he started in the first two seasons, in the first season, 18-19,
No.
he started left
Why
wing.
are we bringing up
Okay,
Coutinho?
the next season, he got sold, loaned.
even if you start left wing, brother, it doesn't mean all of a sudden you don't lose all your quality just because you
Of
start in a
course it
different
does,
position.
bro.
No, of course not. No, of
No,
course not. Not completely. He didn't do anything for us, bro.
Rafiki, you
When
tried
he went to Bayern,
defend
Bro,
the
when he
Frankie
went,
De Jong now,
just be
bro.
honest,
nah,
bro.
no,
Why
I
are we
feel
bringing-
like
why
you guys are
is-
criticizing Frankie.
Why are we bringing up Coutinho?
Of course, he deserves criticism, bro. He's been at the club. He
No.
should be the main guy in the
No,
midfield.
we-
we-
Oh,
Guys,
Coutinho
I understand.
should
I
be the main
understand.
guy.
I understand. He's not been. I understand you guys what are you talking about. But sorry, this game, I don't
Yeah.
agree with you guys on this game. Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Not on this
Koundé.
game. Not
Okay,
on
so
this
what
game.
about
We
the
got
second goal?
dominated the midfielder. Always.
what's
Come
the
on, guys.
goal?
Come on, bro. You guys. We watch the game. We watch football. We play football.
Second
Should
goal.
the captain
Well,
of
he did
FC
that.
should the captain of FC Barcelona always be like shrugging? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah,
do
but he
it.
was not the captain. He was not the
Araujo.
captain. It was Araujo. Araujo was the captain.
Bro. Like
Yeah,
you're
but
the
he was
master.
the captain for the most of the games, though. Most
I
of
don't
the game, he
understand.
was
He
the
always
captain.
puts his head down, bro. Like as a fan, I can't accept that, bro. I understand the game. Was he the worst? No, he wasn't even top 4 worst in my opinion. There was other guys way worse. But I just don't think he's the captain. I don't.
Let Nigel speak.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
so based on your question, so you want Frankie to like put his head up all the time when stuff are good and bad stuff all the time, then? Based on that.
Yes, because
Yeah,
he's the
I
captain.
mean you're the captain, bro. The youngsters are
What
gonna
the
look at
fuck?
you,
We
bro.
need to have mentality, bro. What if he drops the head? Of course, every player's gonna drop their head. What's this? He's supposed to lead the team, bro.
Brother, I saw him drop. I saw him.
My issue with him is like he's an amazing player, not like tactically everything. Not only my issue is not that. My issue with him is intensity. He doesn't show hunger for the badge. He doesn't play for the badge. That's the thing. He drops his head. I think this guy is still traumatized by that 8-2 loss against Bayern, bro. Because he hasn't even recovered from that.
I feel like here's
He's still-
the thing though. Here's the thing with Frankie.
he's
Yeah.
still
Like,
dropping his head.
yeah, let me land. So here's the thing with Frankie, right? The thing with Frankie is that yes, we paid a lot of money for him. Like we expect him to be the great, but the thing is, like, even if you pay a lot of money, it doesn't mean he's supposed to be the main man. Like you still have to build a team around a player. So yes, you expect him to do world class and shit, but some players have different profile on how they play. Yes, Frankie has his weakness, like not tracking back and stuff like that. But again, yeah, you understand, other players doesn't have that kind of strong suit, right? Stuff like that.
And also, I
agree.
don't deny that he put his head down. I remember
Yeah,
the second
for
goal
sure,
with the
yeah,
VAR,
100%,
with the
yeah,
VAR, when the VAR, I think I saw him put his head up because he was standing next to the ref, and I think he was literally hoping that
apparently
goal
he put
didn't
like
count.
Let's
Makasudo all
move
the time.
on
He's
from
a
Frankie.
scrub
How
too,
about that?
man.
Then he put his
Relax.
head down.
Yeah, guys, listen, I'm not saying Frankie's bad. I'm just saying as a captain, I don't think I don't think he should be the captain. Listen, our two captains, I don't trust them.
You know what's crazy, Jonas? Sorry,
Let me land.
Rafinha. At least Rafinha gave a shit when he came on. He was doing all the dirty work that some of these players
Yeah,
did not do.
hold on.
Rafinha,
Wait, I have a question. Rafinha, you said, why is he putting his head down for Frankie? Rafinha, bro, he was playing like the score was 0-0. There's
you
nothing to
Makasudo
win.
needs to study Vanley. Relax.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Rafinha when he was subbed on. But can we talk about Jonas's favorite player that he always likes to back so much, Ferran Torres? Why was he starting?
Okay, hold on.
Wait.
I've never said this.
Accusations.
No. You love him. You love him.
I like Ferran. You know what?
You was backing him.
Actually, you did.
I don't think Jonas. I don't see him talk about anything.
Bro, listen, just because I don't think Lewandowski is the main guy all the time, that does not mean I like Ferran. I don't think any of them are either good enough, and at least Lewandowski's old. At least, he's retired. Ferran is not good in his prime. That's the difference, bro.
Prime.
Guys,
Ricardo,
See,
by the way, Jonas
really,
has been the biggest Ferran Torres hater, bro. He said, like, when Flick goes, he got to go. So I don't know where you go.
Ficado, wait, hold on one second. Ficado, I've been saying that the day Flick leaves, we're booking. Listen, if Ferran wants trying to stay, I love my house in Barcelona, but we already booked the flight. You gotta go, bro. I can't lie. Like Ferran, I don't like this guy, bro. Right. I don't know where you got that from. This is crazy. But guys, smash up the
list.
There's one player that we
can we
there's
talk
a player
about why,
that needs to be mentioned. Which player we need to
talk
about?
Hold on. Let's speak on Ferran.
Can we talk? Yeah, Ferran.
Go ahead, Jonas. Go ahead, Jonas. Jonas, talk.
All right, guys, I'm leaving. All right,
Jonas.
All right. Thanks for having me on.
Big up, Ficado.
Big up.
Jonas, go ahead, Jonas. Go ahead, Jonas.
I'm just gonna say it right now, bro. Ferran ain't good enough. I don't even know, guys. Chat, let me know who the heck gave him the nickname of the shark. He is not a shark, bro. He's a goldfish. I can't lie. He's a pet. I don't know, bro. That chance that Lamine gives to him in the 5th minute, how do you miss? Actually,
sackable offense, man. Sackable offense, bro. Should be right there. He should be out of the club on that moment. How can you miss a chance like that? That's a criminal, by the way. I swear to God, that's bad.
And it's like in the Champions League, guys. In the Champions League.
I know you would. Everybody else can score that goal, man. Swear.
I promise you I could score that. I promise you. I play football. I'm not joking. But my thing is with Ferran Torres, right? He's just not good enough, bro. He always is good enough to make you believe. And when you really believe in him, bam. So he just leaves, bro. Like, he's not.
I just want to know why did Flick start him instead of Rashford?
Yeah, exactly.
Because Rashford was sick.
It's the first
thing he was ill.
But he played
because of pressure aspect, Go ahead.
If he's sick, then he shouldn't have played the whole second half. Like
True,
he could have just started.
So and because of pressing, because of pressing.
And also, like,
pressure.
Because of pressing. No, pressing.
What is pressing?
Being
the team. Like,
he's saying Ferran started because Rashford doesn't run, basically, like the pressing.
Against Newcastle, he did well, right?
I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm sorry. I'm saying it right now. I'm going to say it. Listen, I don't like to give Madrid credit ever, right? My thing is, Real Madrid in the UCL, you think these guys are always outclassing teams? No. They take their chances when it's there. Cristiano Ronaldo, all these guys, forget Cristiano. Vinicius, the last 2 UCLs, Benzema, anybody. You have to take your chances. These games are going to be close. You get 5 chances. The other team gets 5 chances. Ferran does not do good enough in the big games. For me, he's not good enough, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Relax.
The mistake the Flick also made is after the second half when they got the red card. Instead of putting Rashford in, which he should have started with, he should have brought Rafinha in instead of Rashford. because we
Yeah, he
need
should
someone
have.
to basically pressure and not Rashford. The
And
tactical game of Rashford, it was already done when Araujo got the red card, because he was planning to bring Rashford the second half. But when Araujo got red card, he should have realized, okay, Rashford cannot come in anymore. I should bring in Rafinha, because you're playing one man down, and Rafinha brings you that extra half a man, you know. So tactically, I'm doubting Flick. I doubted him like almost a month ago when I told you guys to give him a 2 Chelsea game and we should sack him. I'm not saying that we should sack him, but I'm telling you
Wait,
tactically, I'm
guys.
doubting Flick.
Rafiki, but can I say this? This
Yeah.
game exactly is why I feel like sometimes, even me included, we have to respect Rafinha a bit more. Because even though we say, oh, his dribbling, his performance, even me, I admit, sometimes I'm
The
calling myself,
mentality.
I'm
I
not
don't
joking,
get. I
right?
don't get. How
But,
about his
but
dribbling?
hold up. What does
I don't
Rafinha
get his
do?
dribbling.
In the big game, Rafinha last year, he scores his chances, bro. This is why Rafinha got a lot of praise last year. This is why he was on the top 5 Ballon d'Or. Ferran, for me, his best role is off the bench. I'm not even trying to hate on the guy anymore. It feels like it's bullying. He's not good enough. He's just not good enough. Real talk.
You know, the thing is,
Who,
the things
Ferran?
would have been different
Ferran,
if
right?
he would have made that goal yesterday or 2 days ago. Things would have been so different with him, because he
Exactly.
would have then established himself. But this was him and Araujo. This was the game they really needed to show that they can handle the
Yeah.
pressure.
And,
They
and here's the
fumbled it.
thing. Here's the
You
thing though.
know,
Like, here's the thing though. Like, for the lineup, like I didn't mind about the lineup. I wish that he started Eric Garcia as right back, then Casado as partner with De Jong and Rashford to make it more balanced. Because again, having Eric Garcia in the middle with Frank De Jong, it's just non-existent. Because you have Caicedo and Enzo pressing,
Yeah,
and
that's
Eric
true.
Garcia, as good as Eric Garcia is, he can't catch up against Caicedo's and Enzo's
True,
ability
true. Yeah, yeah.
right. So that's
It
an
was a
issue. That's why we
suicide.
lost. Yeah, it was suicide.
Suicide,
Like,
bro. Yeah, yeah.
but
I
the
don't know
thing
why you
is,
should have trusted Bernal at least, you know. That's
and the
I
thing
like
mean, you
is
could throw him
also,
in
and,
there.
and, and
Bernal's not. He
wait,
hasn't even
also,
played
also,
that much
also,
minutes, bro. You know what I mean? But hold up, guys. 1 second,
wait,
guys.
let
Over
me land.
45 people in the building, guys. At least 45 likes ASAP, guys. Let's at least get to 40 likes. Come on, guys. Do not blame Ferran and then move like Ferran. If you're watching it, right, just close the screen, right, tap it, the like, and then bam, enjoy the show. But
bro,
before
And also, one
one
more,
more. Because
one more.
I go ahead.
And also, the thing is that what do you call this with Flick? Like he thought that Chelsea would be the same as Bilbao. That's the problem. That's why he played Eric Garcia. That's the wrong mistake that they made. Because again, Eric Garcia played good against Bilbao, but you forget that Caicedo and Enzo is different. That's the issue. That's why also Koundé made a putting Koundé against who was it in the left side? Cucurella and who was the other left wing guy?
Gusto.
Garnacho was left wing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
exactly.
mismatch because with Koundé, like he's been underperforming. Yes, he needs game time, but it wasn't the right time to play him against Chelsea. That was the main issue that I had with it, and also the simple passes, that they couldn't make. Like,
One more. Now we're talking about Garcia that I remembered, and I was like, Flick, what are you doing? And we completely lost the
yeah,
control of the midfield. Was bringing in Christensen in the midfield, bro. What was he
that was also
doing?
made no sense.
That killed us. That guy is not a midfielder. Like how are you putting with the moment we needed to control the game, like, or at least like have some control on the midfield? He bring Christensen in. That guy cannot even. He was like a tree standing on the midfield, bro. Like, bro, I genuinely he made
Yo,
also
guys, I'm
Flick. We
sorry,
should
it's
flip
off topic,
his
but
decisions. His
bro,
decisions were bad. He made bad
you know what
decisions.
it is, bro. I'm sorry, but it's low-key. I know I'm not even trying to use the excuse because Chelsea were so much better than us, in
Yeah,
my
true.
opinion.
They came
But
with the game plan.
the thing is with like that Ferran chance, bro, if he scores that, goals just change games, bro. Like,
yeah,
I don't
momentum
know,
True.
shift.
guys,
Momentum
it's
shift.
true. It's just momentum just
I've
shift. It
been
doesn't make
I've
The
been
sense,
told
thing,
bro.
Rafiki about
And
it too in
Rafiki,
that
bro,
chat.
I watched Madrid the other day, bro. Could you imagine if Mbappe just like had a Ferran performance and just missed like 3 of those 4
it's
goals?
done. It's
Like, it's
done.
just done. They're gonna lose. You have to score, bro. Like, it's
Bro, I
criminal, bro.
got
Yeah, but I don't get the Ferran and
yeah.
Lewandowski pairing. That's the thing I don't want to get from him.
I don't get it because Ferran's not a winger. He's not gonna create for
Exactly.
Rowan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The other thing is, it's so important for Barcelona to score. Notice like Barcelona when they score first, the teams basically they take more risk, which and then a lot of spaces. We get a lot of spaces for Lamine
Yeah.
and Lewandowski because they just trying to like equalize the game. But when we concede first, it's basically game over because
Yeah, that's the issue with them.
But last
they just need
season,
to pressure us.
we were complete opposite though. Last
Yeah,
season
but
we
that was last
love
season
to
though.
concede first. Like
Yeah,
when we concede first, that's
We used
where
to give them
Barcelona
2
used to wake up. We used to
we
wake
had
up.
a high line. We had the high line that
Wait, guys,
was working
now-
this is a
perfectly.
great question from the chat, right? And this is why, guys, I do blame Flick for the game, but this is I'm not irrational. I'm not gonna kill Flick today because number one, Araujo, you legit set us up, right? And also,
Yo,
the
you
midfield-
said that's
I'm
bad,
not
bro.
joking, right? He said, "Who would you want to play in the midfield then, if not Eric for the
That's
game
not
against
You
Chelsea?"
should have.
That's
You
You should have
Solid.
played. You should have played Frankie, Omo, and Fermin Lopez. I'm
That's
telling
a
you,
I
Nah,
think
straight
Eric
up.
was the right choice. I
But
think
we will
Eric-
get absolutely
gonna get
cooked
cooked.
regardless
No,
of
no,
that.
I
Yeah,
think it was
but-
the right choice.
Yeah,
I
but
think
we
Eric.
got. We
Bro, I
got
don't
cooked
think he
anyway.
have any so many options, to be fair, man. I don't think he got
Yeah,
a lot
Say
of
Marcus
options.
a
Because
dog,
at
just for
least,
the balance.
at least we would have
That's
played
it.
football. We would have been playing we would have more technical players against those
Yes, you're
physical
right.
players
You're
on the
right.
midfield. But
Brother,
now
we're
he.
That's true.
thinking technical
That's-
players to set up for who? Ferran, bro, he's gonna miss. It don't matter.
Yeah,
bro.
but
I'm
Ferran,
telling
I told
bro.
you, yeah, that's
Yo,
true.
just
That's true.
relax, yo.
Like the Ferran thing is, it was. That's why the first thing I typed when before the game started, I was like, "What is Ferran doing there?"
Exactly, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was a big mistake as well. Like we knew that from the get go.
But to be honest,
Yeah.
in hindsight, playing Eric Garcia, I can see what Hansi Flick was thinking because he thought maybe let me go with the physical player, and our
Yeah.
most difficult physical player that we
Yeah.
could arguably
And-
have now is Eric Garcia.
And that's
You
the
can say
mistake
that,
he
even
made.
though he's not even a
That's-
midfielder.
That's the
Then
mistake he made. You know the
Casemiro,
mistake
man.
he made? He adapted himself to Chelsea, which you
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
never do that.
Yeah,
You
that's the
should
thing,
never
yeah.
adapt yourself to your opponent. You need to play your own game and look at your strength.
Him becoming useless.
Yeah.
It made Frankie useless as well at the same
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
yeah.
He needed to play. He just needed to trust his because
Instinct.
Omo and Fermin Lopez did play right one game with Frankie. I think those three they played once a couple of games before 2 games
I
ago.
think
I
we
don't know.
we
Yeah,
played
but
against
that was a
Celta
different
Vigo.
opponent though.
It was a Celta de Vigo, yeah. So
Yeah, but
like
then
he
that
should
was
have,
different.
he should have because Caicedo and Enzo. I'm gonna be honest with you, they had a very good performance pushing us. But if we had a technical players on the midfield, there were so much spaces sometimes, like the sea of spaces behind them. But we couldn't go through it because we just didn't have the players. Garcia was a
Yeah.
bit too static. Or
I still
Chelsea did
believe
well.
that-
Bro, like,
Chelsea
I
did their
still
homework
believe
just
we-
like any other team.
I
Bro,
still
imagine,
believe
bro.
we need like a normal sixth player, like City,
Yeah,
a very
you
tall
have to-
player
you
that
have
can
to have
cover that can cover ground. Like this is the
Like
highest
Pogba.
highest
Warrior,
teams now.
Warrior.
They have an elite 6, like it's a physical,
Yeah.
like
I
Chelsea,
agree. bro.
Rice,
Yo,
Rice
yeah,
and
but
Pulse
yeah,
at
but
Arsenal
yeah,
as well.
Caicedo,
Warrior,
Cover
Warrior,
ground.
I
and
think that
Santos.
The Ethiopian player we let go. What was his name again?
Kessie?
What was it?
Caicedo?
Yes, that kind of
Kessie?
player.
Okay,
Yeah, he's strong, right?
Nah, bro,
yeah.
he wasn't that good.
Who?
Because
Yeah,
technically,
box.
technically, it's not good.
But Loki,
he's
you know
box
the
to box.
player that we should have got, bro, is the Amadou Onana guy. Like in a big UCL game like this, he could have physically
Yeah, but
competed.
you don't have the money though. That's the thing though.
I know. But my thing is that Warrior is right with that point, right? Because look at Arsenal. They have Declan Rice, like just anchoring that midfield.
Zubimendi.
Right?
as well.
Chelsea got Caicedo, right? Madrid's got Chouameni. Everybody's got their defensive guy who's a tank and can move. Like
Are we that? Are we that?
And I told you that, you know,
one guy like that. You don't need to be that team, but just have one guy. That's all.
Gavi was the player.
Nah, bro, Gavi's not Caicedo.
I got something to tell you.
Amazing player. Don't get it twisted, bro. Athletic, like he's not a crazy athlete.
From Africa, bro. How you comparing that with Gavi, bro?
I got-
But we don't need players like that.
See, one thing. Go ahead.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
one thing. So football evolving now. Football are becoming more physicality, especially in the middle.
Exactly.
We need to evolve. We need to move on. We cannot be stuck on early 2000s if you're small and then football are evolving. We need to at least get 1 or 2 physical players. We can't just have playing always beautiful football. Sometimes you need to play like dirty how they play, like tackling each other. You got to show them, hey, and we're here. And that's one thing about Barcelona been missing for so long. We need to target. I don't know if any academy, we don't have anybody the let's say academy, anybody physical that can do a job. I mean, all we produce is technical ability. Can we have somebody like Shin Kicker? For God's sake, I need some Shin Kicker, bro. Can we have that?
Bro,
Huh? For real though, we need those kind of players. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Barcelona this season, I'm not even trying to hate on my club, right? But we are a team, right? With Flick, I love the attack. I love it, right? We score goals, but we have if you watch boxing, we're a boxer with a soft chin. Yeah, we can
Yes.
attack. But
Got
once we
chopped
get-
also.
we can't do
Yo,
nothing.
question,
We just died,
Yo.
bro. Where's the defense, bro? Like,
Now, shout out to Street Fighter, by the way. That's a good point because PSG they use Joao Neves, he does the job. Like, if you have a good system that can platform the technical players, you might actually don't even need a physical player. But with Hansi Flick's system, we might need a big tall set defensive midfielder because in his Bayern days he used to have Goretzka just standing there.
I mean, it's the truth.
He didn't used to do much on the ball, but he was there when it goes to the physicality. He was amazing. That's someone we need, man.
Yeah, but we also don't know, Premier League, they can spend whatever they want, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That is
the
my
La Liga.
But you don't have to. Look, there's always a cheap players, man. We can get a decent one. Can do physicality, man. I'm not talking about.
There are a couple players.
Like Onana, that guy used to say that Onana would be perfect, but the money always the problem.
We were linked to him before he went to Aston Villa. We were supposed to sign him, but I don't know.
Because we always got dominated Air Jewel too. That's one thing about it too. Onana can help us. Onana will help us big time.
Bro, one thing notice about this Chelsea game as well, we will see two players try to defend one player, and we still somehow couldn't win the ball. I remember one incident that
Jewel, man, you got
pressing Estevão, and they somehow couldn't win the ball. Like all.
Do we even? Okay, I got a question, guys. Do we even have a 7-2, 7-3 player that play in our starting lineup?
Like a
6-3.
That's a crazy.
No. 6-3. My bad. 6-3, 6-2.
I was about to say 7-3. Like even the NBA team.
What do you mean, though?
That's like Wembanyama, bro.
Bro, listen.
Set
pieces were finished.
We don't have.
Araujo, Mark for now. That's it. That's our only top players.
I have a question though. Like,
pieces were done.
Agree or disagree with me? Like, maybe Xavi was right back then, where like we don't have the quality of players that we have, and that somehow
we know that.
And somehow Flick was just able to like raise their price, but we failed to sell them during summer.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we all agree, really. I mean, at some point, our players really, we don't have that much players from our academy. Let's be fair, man. All from our academy.
Bro, it's a long season for us, bro. Like I genuinely don't know where we're gonna end up now.
This hell,
bro. But I mean, my thing is
I'm
this.
trying to give up on Champions League, to be honest.
Bro, but guys, this is crazy, bro. Remembering like Xavi right now, brother. I'll be so real. Xavi was right, NJ. I'll say half of the things. Xavi, when he left, he wasn't doing a good job. But he was right.
I know that.
Partially, he was right. The players, are they good enough? I think it is a good team. I don't think it's an elite team. I still think we need like we say, who is really elite in our team? For me, I say maybe 4 guys I'll put.
Pedri, Rafinha,
Yan Garcia, Pedri, Yamal. That's it.
Yeah.
The
I'm
rest,
telling you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. I'm telling you, if we keep going like this and there's no any change, I'm telling you, Lamine is gonna leave.
nah, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah.
I'm telling you, bro. If we keep going on like this for 2-3 seasons,
Where is he gonna leave? Real Madrid?
PSG.
Nah. He's not gonna leave the league.
Nah. Okay, bro.
I don't see that. Yeah, guys, I got.
Look at his face.
I got stats for you to tell you.
He's so fed up.
Hey,
with
go
the
ahead.
By
team.
the way, that's true. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Mus. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
so
Go
fed
You know
ahead.
the stats. Whole Messi, Barcelona, Korea, we only lost 7 group stage games. Only 7. Now you know how many we lost? 11.
Well,
The
since
games are
Messi,
different.
Yeah, since he left, we lost 11 group stage games.
that's the GOAT though.
crazy.
And like Barca was in the mud for like a couple
Messi,
years.
the whole career, his career in Barcelona, we only lost 7 group stage
One thing-
games.
Can I
It's
talk
crazy.
about Lamine Yamal, by the way? I feel like like I'm not making excuses for him, but it's kind of hard for him to perform when he's receiving the ball from the
Exactly.
almost the right back position. He's almost
Exactly.
standing next to Koundé,
Oh,
and Kukureya is on his neck. So
Yeah.
it's almost
I agree.
practically impossible for
Not
him to
only
like
Cucurella.
dribble all the way. And when at the time he's
Yeah.
on the other side of the box,
not
he's tired.
not only Cucurella, bro.
Yeah, but you
any
need
other
to-
left defender, any other.
He needs
left
to have a
hand he
one-on-one,
faces.
Yeah, you need to able to have a one-on-one. One-on-one.
Yeah,
You
he
can
was
anytime you
shaking.
got one-on-one, you're halfway and you.
He was shaking
You
his head,
goal.
bro, when he gave the
It's
ball to
not being
Koundé.
platform right. Have you guys seen Bayern how Olisa had this much freedom? How
Exactly.
this
Yeah.
17-year-old has freedom.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal, he would love to have that. He doesn't have.
He used to
it.
get last season though. Last season he used to get
all by
it.
himself.
Bro,
Yeah.
That season, he used to get a lot one-on-one. A lot one-on-one.
Before I speak about Yamal, guys, we got 54 people here. Guys, smash up the likes. More people come through, right? Smash up the likes. Get in the chat. In the chat, I want to know, did Lamine Yamal, did he play good, bad, or did he do as good as he can? Because for me, right, but first thing, flip, my bad. But for me, guys, with Lamine Yamal, I have to be honest, right? Everybody's going to say he played bad, locked up by Cucurella. I didn't go at Yamal too much in my reaction because I don't think he played horrible, bro. I understand.
No, he didn't. He played well, bro.
He doesn't have much help, and Barcelona's service to Yamal, we cannot, guys, we have to have a serious talk about Flick's build-up play because we can't even get the ball to Yamal. You know how bad that is? Like, generally, imagine in prime Barca, did it Pep Guardiola, and I know that's an extreme example, could they never get the ball to Messi? No, they got the ball to Messi every single 2 minutes. I'm looking at Bayern. Elise's always isolated, bro. I'm looking at even Chelsea.
Dumfries. We should have went for that Dumfries, bro. Imagine you had Dumfries there, bro. Like, you think they would come near Lamine Yamal, bro? They would be just need to deal with Dumfries. Even though he was like a small price tag, 25 million, bro, they wouldn't, because Dumfries is like he's a horse. Like, bro, this guy keeps, like, they wouldn't push Lamine so far at his place. So you also need a good right back who protects you as well.
I wanted him, bro. But you know what it is, though, bro? But
here's the thing.
That's why Kvaratskhelia, and who's the other right wing, Dembele. That's why they perform so well, because they have these players on their back who are dangerous as well. So like Cucurella, he wouldn't be pressing Lamine so far in his own half when you have a left back like that.
Yeah, you know, a lot of things. Listen, I'm just saying this, okay? We could cook Yamal all we want, but I just don't think it was his fault. Like, I really don't, because, bro, like Estevão, right? Brother, do you guys see Maresca, how he instilled this Chelsea team positional play? Bro, they get the ball to him so many times in that first half. Even though I didn't think he was cooking anybody, the amount of times he was drifting inside, right? Just cutting in. Bro, he's receiving the ball in the final third, though. How come we're not even letting Yamal cook? We're not even giving him the opportunity. If Yamal wants to do something, he's starting attacks like 5 yards away from Koundé. Like, this is not good long term.
Go ahead. No, Maresca.
We need a right back that's attacking also. We need both. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Maresca out-tactics us too. Well, I swear God, the way he played, his out-tactics. I think he looks like he's steady at games. He's just the way he was attacking. He knows all our weakness and our strength. That's what he was doing, and unfortunately, we never adjusted.
You know what he did as well, what I noticed? You know, when Cucurella got the yellow card, he did the same thing PSG did to us. He put Cucurella on the back, and then he put the other, I don't know what is his name, the black player, he put him forward. So Cucurella couldn't get the second yellow.
Bro, you know what it is, bro?
He knows.
They just did their homework. Maresca, let's be honest, guys. Maresca out, like, he watched 100 Barca games, and he did his homework, and he
don't play like that. They don't usually Chelsea play like that. I watch bro, Chelsea lost their home against Sunderland a few weeks ago. They don't play like this, Chelsea. They do not play like this. I swear they don't play like this.
I told you we are.
It's just because they're just seeing our weaknesses. They're like, hey, we don't let's attack them and just pressure on them. That's it. Pressure. That's it.
This is why we'll have to adapt, be pragmatism, adjust your game how the other team
exactly.
Plays.
We never
doing that. He never does research. It doesn't look like he knows what Chelsea's gonna do.
Can we play park the bus, bro? I want to see my team to park the bus. Can we park the bus? Can we stay like compact? We never see it in my life watching Barcelona. Right. I never see we park the bus.
The interview. The interview.
Xavi was playing conservative, and
I like that. We had a lot of clean sheets. I like Xavi. The only thing we had a problem attacking. It's not more balanced, that one, you know.
But Xavi was the complete opposite to Hansi Flick. So that's I need some balance. That's the thing.
I
need a balance. That's it. Balance.
The interview Flick had after the game, it was crazy, bro. This guy is saying, "I'm seeing things in training." Oh, like
the child is going crazy.
In training, what are you seeing on the training that we are not seeing, bro? Like whatever you're seeing, it's not being performed on the pitch. He's saying, "Yeah, and I'm seeing things on the training, and this guy." Like, seriously, like we are not there on the training field, bro. Like we don't watch training games. We just want to see what he's tactically. I think he tactically. Let's be honest, Flick is not. He's not flexible. He's too stubborn, and we need.
You know what they call him, Ange? They call him Ange. Ange.
Bro, that's
they call him.
No, that's crazy. You know what it is, guys? While we're here, right? Guys, keep on smashing the likes. Let me know if guys, I have a question for the chat. Is this loss on Flick? A lot of people are saying no, right? But I have to be honest. We can't just say the red card and the guys who are making mistakes like De Jong with the second goal. The third goal kind of is on Flick because we're playing a high line. But my thing is that Hansi Flick, I agree with Warrior, bro. I'm not saying you have to adapt for the other team every single time, but maybe take away one or two things. Their best player, maybe their build-up play. Can you utilize it? Like, we don't ever do that. We just walk in like we're big Barcelona. We're just gonna come into your house and we're gonna slap you. It's not gonna happen. These teams got
get dirty sometimes. Sometimes get dirty, man. Just do it.
Even Madrid, who won the Champions League 16 times, bro, and they even won it 3 times after each other. They don't do stupid stuff like that, bro.
Yeah,
we act like we own the world.
But
bro.
you know,
like,
but I don't want to blame everything in Hansi Flick, though. You know, the player have to cut accountability. Ferran Torres missing that chance. Araujo getting sent off. Come on, man. I'm not gonna let them just get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. It's not only on Hansi Flick this loss. I mean,
Araujo
basically has to take like 50% of the the blame
for sure.
He sabotaged the whole team.
Kundogan was right.
The whole plan.
Kundogan was right. Kundogan. Remember Kundogan when you call him out?
Exactly.
When he was acting like, emotional guy. Emotion, all that bullshit.
I got what to say about that Gundogan, right? He was right. At the same time, he played garbage that day. Nobody talks about it.
But I understand, but this guy been acting like, emotional, all that. You know, he don't want to ball. And he didn't want to come yet. The other game, he didn't want to come. You know, he didn't want to come for the interviews. You know that. He didn't want to come.
That's soft.
Rashford.
Hold on. But also, I have to be honest because you guys were defending De Jong. I agree. Araujo.
Yeah, I agree.
De Jong does not do that when we have a big loss. Is he the guy? You know who came up? By the way,
Rashford came.
And also, you know who else? Yan Garcia.
Yan Garcia.
Yan Garcia is the last guy to take the blame for the team. Why is Yan Garcia acting like a captain? He just been here. It's not your fault you lost. And it's not De Jong or Araujo. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro.
The thing about Araujo is like mentally, he's like, I will see some reports saying that he's still shaking about the fact that he got a red card. Brother.
Oh my God.
Like, how old are you, bro? We cannot baby you. Like the Barcelona players are not brutally. And I would say even Hansi Flick giving this guy leeway, bro. Like we are not brutally honest with this guy enough. Gundogan, when he came out, I remember this guy. I don't understand the fact that he got booted off Barcelona because when we lost, you guys remember when we lost to that El Clasico, where Bellingham scored twice at Montjuic. He came out. He said, I can't believe how the dressing room are acting. They're happy with the fact that they play good, but they still lost El Clasico. This is the kind of mentality we still need at the club. We don't have anyone with that mentality, bro. Everyone is kind of nice with each other. Yeah, we should move on. Nah, bro. I need someone who can call the BS.
That's why, bro. That's why I want to get one season. That's why I want to get one season of Lionel Messi. One more year of Lionel Messi to help us there. 1 year, man. I don't care. 6 months. I need a 6 months of Lionel Messi to help us there in the dressing room, man. 6 months.
Oh, okay, but
listen. There's Araujo.
Can I dream, my guys? Can I dream?
No, you can't dream. You have to wake up, bro. Listen.
I want to dream, man. Let me dream, man.
Let me tell you what's going to happen. Messi's going to come, right? You know, we have Jules Koundé
for 6 months.
Araujo, so we can't play the ball forward to them. And then Messi and Yamal, they're just going to be holding their hips like this, bro. They can never get the ball.
No. He's gonna raise the standard. He's gonna raise the standard, bro. Don't worry.
I mean, he's the GOAT, but like, I don't know I don't know.
But let me dream, man. Can I have my dream for the night?
Listen. You dream and we'll wake you up. Listen, I just want to tell you. I just want to say one thing. Araujo, did he lose his credibility now in the eyes of Flick?
No, I don't think so. You know, maybe he will still play in La Liga games, bro.
No, La Liga I understand, but I'm talking about the big games because that's where he basically.
He can't play with the big games anymore. It's too much damage.
I think that was.
I don't know.
I think Flick, that was the game that he needed to know everything. I think he's gonna bench him now.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, but it seemed like Felix was not any angry at him. He was saying like, "Oh, it is what it is." You know the way he was giving high five. It seems like he's animated about him now.
But he's not gonna show it, obviously.
Rafiki, my thing is this: was like the Gundogan when he criticized Araujo and Flick, like just being chill. I'd rather have Flick being chill because these issues, Deal with it inside.
It wasn't Flick though. It wasn't Flick though, right?
No, for me, I don't want to have my players calling each other out in the interview. Do that inside doors, bro. Barcelona, we have so much BS news that always comes out. Deal with that inside the
Barcelona.
house. You know what I mean? But I don't need a player calling out a dude in public. Do that in the locker room. Tell Araujo, yo, this is unacceptable, bro. This is absolutely unacceptable.
Let's stop about Araujo. Let's go to our friend, the fashionist, the guy who walks on the red carpet.
Warrior.
Koundé.
Hey, I have no affiliation with Koundé, man. He's
your guy, right? He's your guy.
Wallahi,
No.
Koundé, he got a ball. There was one
Hey,
point.
Warrior,
Lamine,
that's your guy,
You look
right?
like him too. You know, you look like him too. So you're your guy.
I do not look like that fraud. He's trash, man. I cannot back him. Last season, yes, I would look like him, but nah, this season, I don't
You disowned him, huh? You disowned him.
Yeah,
Question.
Lamine gave him the ball, and the guy looked so clueless, bro. He really wanted to be subbed off at some point, I think, in his heart, because he was like.
I have a question though for you guys. Like, I don't get it though. Like, why is it for Koundé? Like, when one season he plays good, the next season he plays bad. Like, what's up with him? Like, why does it always alternate of him playing?
Man, he need a competition. That's what he need. He need a competition in his position. You don't have none in there.
Him as a center back, bro. I'm tired of him right back.
Exactly. Take him back there.
Let him go back to Let me go back.
I'm sorry. But I'm not. Listen, eyes don't doubt. We're talking about Jules Koundé, right? This guy is trash, yo. I can't lie, bro. What are we doing?
Center back. Center back, as we said. Center back.
Bro, I'm not. Listen, we could do the center back thing, but as a right back, I'm not even trying to hate on the brother, but he is not it, bro. Like, he is defensively usually good. Guys, let's have shame. Against, what was that team that Sevilla got absolutely cooked? PSG cooked by an NPC I've never heard. The other day,
Club Brugge too. How about the Club Brugge one? Forgetting that one.
Bro, Club Brugge cooked. Vinicius was horrible. For 2 months. Cooked Koundé. Koundé has been bad. I don't care about center back, right back. The guy should not be starting at least at right back. No way. He's been arguably our worst player this whole season, and he can't even pass the ball. He zones out. He gives it to the other team.
Yeah.
He takes over the ball. I don't think, guys, and it leads me to my next point. And this is a hot take, chat, panel. You guys can disagree with me, right? But my thing is this. Koundé cannot play right back. Eric is going to be the right back. For me, that's his best position. I think, guys, Cabarsi also, we haven't talked about, he got cooked by Estevão. I don't think he's good enough to start week in, week out. I think
he's too young.
He's not good enough.
It's ridiculous to say that.
And then he needs to play him in his right position. He's a right-footed player. I don't know why we all playing right-footed that side.
But I think that I want to say is this, guys, and call me crazy if I am. I want to play Gerard Martin as left center back. I don't care. It's at the point where, bro, if it goes bad, who cares? We have Araujo. We have all these guys.
Hansi Flick already tried, by the way. Hansi Flick already tried preseason. So I can see in the future he can play there. And he already tried it.
And I have an honest question. Gerard Martin and let's be honest, Gerard Martin and Cabarsi, who has made less mistakes? Gerard Martin and Koundé, who has made less mistakes? Be honest, guys. I hate Gerard.
Koundé, bro.
I have an agenda against Gerard Martin, but let's be honest. He's not making mistakes. Right? Not the glaring mistakes. And he can pass, and he's left-footed. Why not give Gerard Martin?
And he's better defender.
Exactly. And he tries. He plays for the badge. Like, he shows some hunger. True. That's what I like about Gerard Martin, bro. And Cabarsi, my issue with Cabarsi is when it comes to defending inside the box, he's horrible. He's horrible, bro. I'm sorry, man. Inside the box, this guy's too nice. We also, how he got cooked in Levante. Inter game, he let Fratesi score that goal. This game, Estevão absolutely cooked him. There's a pattern when it comes to inside the box. This kid is too nice, bro. I'm tired. I don't want to have a nice defender. I want an aggressive player who was also smart.
Yeah.
No, guys.
But here's the thing, though.
He needs to hit the gym as well.
With Gerard Martin, like he's a good center because he's built to be a center back, not a left back. But he was forced to play as a left back. That's why he gets cooked all the time because he doesn't have the speed or the body.
Yeah, he's slow though. He's slow. If we're playing high line, we're gonna get cooked though with him.
Exactly. That's why he's better at a center back because he knows how to read the game properly.
I think he's very. You know, the thing is, He's exactly what Araujo is lacking, bro. That guy, Gerard Martin is smart, but
Yeah,
that's what you get when players like they lack some kind of physicality or pace.
or the aspect,
Yeah,
They
but to
are
be
aspect of
nice,
reading the game,
yeah.
to be
reading the game.
fair, man, we
Can
have a
I
two
answer this
nice
guy?
guys. Nice. Yeah.
Sweet.
This guy
Respond to
said
him,
no.
Jonas.
This guy said that Gerard Martin will be cooked. He's not fast. He will get cooked by the fast players.
Players,
No one
true.
is catching strikers when the highlight gets exposed. Like no one is catching unless you have Mike Van de Ven.
Even Balde.
No one.
Even
Have you
Balde.
seen a defender in Barcelona
Bro,
center back
not
that
even
makes a
Van de
recovery?
Ven. Where y'all not
Have
even
you
Van de Ven,
seen-
brother? We need to have like Usain Bolt, bro. These guys get like a
Exactly,
10-yard
bro.
head start. There's no way. Like it doesn't. Honestly, to a degree, pace is great, but like that's when you're playing Borja Iglesias. When you're playing Pedro Neto and he's through on goal, you're not catching that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
guys, but hear me out, okay? So a lot of people in the chat were saying Cabarsi's been bad in the wild, like my guy King, right? My thing is this: Gerard Martin, guys. Everybody knows. I always say Gerard Martin's not good enough, even when we win. But I have to be honest, agendas aside, hating aside, the guy deserves a chance, bro. At left center
He
back,
does. He
Val,
Exactly.
he played good. And you know what? You know what? He always tries hard. Maybe, listen, I don't know if I'm crazy, I think he deserves a chance. He's left-footed. It's going to help our build up. Why not? Why not? Genuinely, why not? That's my thing, bro.
And also with question though, also with Balde, right? Like we know he's good, but I feel like he has too much freedom on the wing that sometimes he loses his position and reading the game. I feel like that's his issue with it as well. You agree? Disagree?
Wait, repeat that. Repeat
What
that.
you
Repeat
say?
that. You
Okay,
repeat
so
that.
so with Balde, right? Like
Yeah.
as good as Balde is, the problem with him is that he has too much freedom on the wing that he's too forward thinker. That sometimes he forgets how to read the positioning too much. That it leads to like attacking from the opponents, right? You know what I mean?
I agree. Like his defensive awareness is shaky sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
you guys saw how
that's
he
what I mean.
kept for the third goal. He's the one that kept Enzo Fernandez onside. Like there's some incidents that one of the reasons the highlights get exposed is because of him not like checking the line. You guys remember?
Him and
I think it was
Koundé.
him for the Club Brugge as well. The same goes for Koundé, but this guy he had a left wing that was Ferran Torres, man. Like
Yeah.
he was occupied that whole left wing, man. So he's the last player exactly against Chelsea that I'm blaming, bro. He had a good performance.
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
Balde, listen, Balde wasn't great, but bro, Balde looked average amongst a bunch of just straight up bad. That's why I can't criticize Balde, right? Like today, I think Balde was one of our better players, to be honest. Like Estevão was cooking us, but I didn't feel like he was cooking Balde in particular. Like I thought it was Cabarsi 1v1.
Yeah, it was
Cabarsi got
Cabarsi.
fried, bro. I have to be honest. Cabarsi got fried.
I just want to mention as well. I just want to mention that to be honest, against the game with Chelsea, I really didn't have any issues with the high line, man. For me, didn't seem like it was an issue. I feel like he tweaked it, maybe even.
I feel like the players delivering it was the
delivering.
problem.
Yeah, the players were like, yeah. That's it,
Guys,
man.
I have
It's
one
difficult.
question.
I got one thing, last thing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jonas.
No, go ahead first. It's fine.
Have you seen the stats? The Premier League teams that beat the Spanish teams, belt to ass, 10 something. You know that, right? No Spanish team so far have beaten any English Premier League teams. None. Belt to us. That's why La Liga is going down. It's going down. It's going down. This witch cap and all that crazy thing, man.
So we
They
should
say the
thank
same
Tabas
thing
for that.
about Premier League teams this game,
Hey, big ups
this
here
week
for the
as
ring.
well.
I
They all lost, or like City lost to Leverkusen, Liverpool.
No, I'm
got
talking about
PSG.
head to head. I'm talking about Spanish teams, head to head, English teams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we should.
But guys, I
thank
do want to
Tebas
say one
for
thing.
that.
I do want to say one thing, right? My thing is, like with Barcelona, right? I understand Araujo, he's dumb for the red card. It's foolish. I'm not going to, guys, I can't defend that, right? But my thing is, it's brainless. Brother, I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Like, so I was about to say something crazy, but I'm not going to say it, okay?
Go ahead, say it.
No, brother. Bro, YouTube's already checking my channel for, saying super chat. Bro, I've been wilding, bro. Listen, but I am going to say this, right? What's our mentality? Like, I understand against PSG and the other day against Chelsea, yeah, we get the red card and the going gets south. But I have a question, guys. Like, why when everything we face some adversity in the Champions League year after year, whenever something goes bad, we just quit. Like, that's my one thing. I feel like, hear me out. I'm not saying we were going to beat Chelsea, but I've seen Madrid. I've seen a lot of teams that win the Champions League, backs against the wall. They have every single reason to lose the game, and they win the game. That's why that's why you need to win the Champions League. You cannot have the mentality, oh, well, it's not our day. I mean, we're down to 10. What can we do? And I agree, it's difficult. But you need to have that killer mentality that you just don't.
At least trying, you know.
But once that red card, I could see our players quit, bro. Like I was
too many soft players that we have. Like, yes, they're good technically, but by mentally side, they're too weak.
You know, but the thing
I've been
is,
saying
brother,
that.
you know,
It's
the
a soft.
thing is
That's
our
what I
team-
say.
our
Too
team,
nice.
The team is traumatized because, you know, the thing is when Araujo got the red card, the thing is the players, it's in their mind, you know. It's like it's a same thing that repeats itself. It's like, oh, not again, you know. Like it's like something
VDST, whatever.
we have already went through it once. So like when it happens again on the almost like with the same player again, it kills you. You're like, oh man, it's gonna be a long day, and it happened the first half as well. They already like, damn, it's gonna be a long. Especially how we started the game, we were already like we were not playing well, and then you get the red card. Come on, man. I don't some players I cannot blame them like when it comes to that.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, smash up to like 57 people here, guys. Let's get to at least. Let's get to likes ASAP, guys. Come on, smash up the likes. But I do wait, Rafiki, say what you're gonna say. But I do want to say this, right, guys? If you have a question, right, I'm gonna read probably 4 or 5 questions. Just put Q in front of your comment in the chat. So if you have a question, just put a capital Q, because the super chats, they're reviewing something on my channel. Something's going on. I didn't read the full text, bro. You know, a whole lot of But just put a Q in front of your question. But Rafiki, what were you gonna say, bro?
Yeah, not much actually. We talked about him for so long. I just wanted to say is that the game against Chelsea is that when I made my confirmation that Araujo, like his head, is basically empty, bro. There's nothing. There's nothing going on there, bro. Like I generally made that conclusion. Like that game kind of confirmed it to me. I remember seeing a waiting game until the game against Newcastle. He didn't play right that game.
He played
good. Did he play against Newcastle?
He played well, bro. He played good. But we didn't play
we had a Bedri. We had a Bedri. That's why. Let's be fair, man. We got Bedri that game.
Yeah, he cannot control his emotions. He's I don't know, man. You know, I remember.
He has that passion, you know. That's not American passion.
Mentality, weak mentality. You know, you could call it like
that American passion. It should be smart, like the way Otamendi uses it, the way Gabriel uses it, the way Marquinhos uses it. You know, but without any kind of mindset behind it.
You know who I get? Romero.
Well, guys, I have a quick question, right? Because our back line, what do you guys? I want to just do the back line in the midfield. What do you guys just quick fire? What do you guys think the back line should be? Just because for me, I've said it. I have to stand with it. I'm gonna say Balde, Martin. Right back's gonna be Eric. Right center back, I'll play Kobarsi or Christensen or Araujo. I'll rotate them, but that's my Balde, Martin, and I'll put Eric Garcia right now. Those 3 guys.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I want to see that, man. I agree with Jackson, man. That looks like a decent backline, man. I haven't seen that combination before, and I need that, man.
They can control the offensive trap.
What combination? Which one is it? What combination?
Balde, Martin.
I think Christensen deserves a chance, bro. I feel like it's ridiculous now. Araujo is not proving himself. Christensen deserves a chance.
The reason Christensen did not give him a chance because it's a last year contract. They don't want to play him, and he's not reliable when it comes about injuries, man. He's always injured. That guy. He played one game in the follow game. Something wrong with him.
The thing is, when he plays good though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
he's not available. He cannot play 2 games consistent somehow, bro. Since he came to Portugal, I don't know what's going on.
But someone said Chelsea's not solid. We made them look good, but I mean, it's been any team we play. Any team we play.
Bro, that's Girona, brother. We went ban for a ban against Girona. Once that game, I know we won, and I was happy. Brother, once that game ended, I was like, yo, Chelsea, that game is gonna be tough. We went ban for ban with the worst team in the league at that point, bro. But what about real quick before I answer some questions, right? I'll probably do 5 of them. But what about the midfield? Because now Fermin's out. Guys, Fermin is out for 2 weeks. When it rains, it pours. What is the midfield for you guys? Because
Kennedy's back though.
Right? Pedri has to be there.
He trained with the first team today. So I would say
Yeah,
Frankie,
Pedri's back,
Pedri,
yeah.
Olmo. That would be my
Okay,
combination.
I have a question. Let's twist that. It's too easy, bro. I don't want Pedri playing by the way first game back.
What?
No. For me, listen.
Whoa.
Whenever it's a 2-week injury, I want them to rest for 3 weeks. Always, that's me. 5 weeks, I want.
Yeah.
That's just me because you're not. I hate because remember. Okay, this is very off topic, but Gerard Piqué. Remember when he tore his meniscus and he came back to that PSG game and Mbappe scored a hat trick that game against us, bro? Like, I don't like the rushing games players back. I don't like it, basically.
I'm with you, though.
He got cooked that game as well.
But Warrior, did he get cooked or was he not fully fit? That's my thing. I don't like when players come jump straight back.
He was like trying so hard to catch up with Mbappe that game. He got humiliated.
Hey, is Pedri available? Pedri is available next game?
No, well, but my thing, okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, without Pedri, what would be the
Betis.
I need to put that kid Casado. Yeah, I was gonna say Casado.
Or even if it's La Liga, Eric Garcia could do a job in La Liga. I think Eric Garcia could do a job in the. But the thing is, I don't want to see Koundé start as a right back, bro. I'm tired of Koundé, man.
Oh no! But I can't lie, bro. Low key, he might have to go. Like, am I crazy for saying that, bro? If he keeps playing like that, and maybe I'm overreacting.
No, Koundé is playing like he's playing for Inter Miami, like he's in his retiring season, bro. Like that's how he's playing.
You know what it is?
Look good, bro.
Rafiki, my thing is okay. So you want to turn up when it's Paris Fashion Week and wear your high heels and all that. But when it's time to turn up for Barcelona, you're not doing it, bro.
No, bro. Like literally, that's how Koundé is playing. He's literally playing as if he's like already had a career. He won everything. He's training. He made it. Like that's how he's playing.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Guys, smash up the likes, bro. Guys, keep smashing the likes. Let's do a couple questions. Mashudu said, "Do you really think Rashford is our left wing solution?" I mean,
No.
I mean, you have no choice though for the season.
Going forward, in my opinion, I want Antonio Nusa, man. I want the left winger that can take on defenders, can dribble past defenders, can cause some mayhem.
Just this year.
Rashford ain't doing that.
He wants to bring his Norwegian guy.
bro, look at this guy, bro. He loves Earl.
Who's your Norwegian? Who are you trying to bring?
Rafiki,
Oh,
He's good though. Let's be honest.
He's good. He's
who's that? Am I missing anything? Who's that?
He's a winger. He's highly rated in the Bundesliga.
Oh, yeah, I know who's it.
He plays for Leipzig, I think.
Okay, one guy said, "What?"
We were linked on him, isn't it?
Bro, we're linked, but we employ Deco, bro. Guys, chat, spam Deco out. Chat, spam Deco out, bro. This guy.
Have you heard what he said? He said we don't need no attacking forward. He said PSG can play without no forward and they won a champion. He tried to compare us to PSG. That guy, he needs to be out of there, man.
Do that, bro.
PSG is second.
We are not PSG people. We are not PSG.
But guys, Street Fighter says, "What are you guys' thoughts on Lamine's big game performances this season?" I mean, season has not been good compared to last year for big games in terms of
like 6 out of 10.
It's not.
I mean,
not
the PSG game. So we played big 3 games, right? PSG, Real Madrid, and Chelsea, right?
Yeah. So 6 out of 10.
He didn't perform as much to his standards, in my opinion. So I really need a big performance in a big game, Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, but we're letting him down. But I think this is better for us, man. I think we need to be on the underdog.
No, you just have to focus on the
maybe they'll play better. Like when there's this second phase, less pressure. Yeah. I feel like maybe they will perform better, man. These players.
Even the manager,
because they came back from this treble-winning season. I think they are kind of crumbling from that expectation. The other thing is you also lose some hunger when you win, like.
Too much.
Obviously, they lost the Champions League. When you win too much, you kind of get players. I don't know. They just lose something in them. I don't know what it is.
Complacent too much.
Man like Jackson said, Yamal should be the number 10. And he said try out Rashford, Rafinha, and Loa. I don't think so.
I said this before.
So you want Yamal to get injured in the 10. Basically.
But come on, guys. Like, listen. I heard this thing before about saying injury, but the thing is, like the game like against Chelsea, if we just move to the 10 where we were struggling, like he would rage, like people will get yellow cards, like they're afraid of pushing him, even if they're injured, they'll get the yellow card. Eventually they won't be pushing him like the way we are talking about when he makes the move, the passes. There was some point Lamine got the ball and he was running away from him.
Bro,
Yeah, you guys saw that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, Rafiki, we were clapped against Chelsea. There's so many guys playing bad. Like
Technically, how do you say? Technical, we are behind, bro. We don't adapt during the game. That's crazy. Like we just want to play our own game and be arrogant and heedless and just try the same thing, even if it's not working. Even when we're playing with 10 men, I didn't feel like we changed anything. Did we change anything the way we were playing after 10 men?
I agree.
Yeah.
Abdul was saying, I think Rafinha's leadership helps a lot when he starts. I saw him pressing crazy in the 30 minutes that he played. The players around him started pressing better too as he led them. Would you guys agree? Of course, I would agree.
Bro.
Of course,
Exactly.
bro.
I'm glad he's back though. I'm glad he's back, bro. You could see the difference the second half when he came in, bro. That's kind of a player.
He's our leader without Adam Burn, you know. He's our leader without Adam Burn.
Bro,
He's really
he was shouting at the players, bro. He was shouting at them.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
We were losing 3-1.
Yeah, I agree. He earned my respect for this Chelsea game, man. Like he showed me like this guy wants to play for the badge, man. So
Yeah.
forever respect him.
Rafinha always been like that though. All the club that he played, if you look at even Leeds United fan will tell you about him, bro. He's something else, bro. He's very special.
To be honest, he's the only hope that I kind of still think, hey, we can still do something, you know, like get good performances in the Champions League.
Rafiki, you know what it is? He's a professional. He's a serious player, bro. Like the guy doesn't quit until the whistle flipping blows.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I think he understands what being at Barcelona means because he had to work every single day in his life to get here. The other Lamine, I love them, but I feel like some of the guys did just be. I know they have the hunger when they first break out, but like I feel like some of these guys, Cabarsi, Yamal, sometimes they're kind of comfortable. Rafinha, he remembers, bro, when he was at Leeds about to get right. You know what I'm saying?
You cannot teach, man. You cannot teach something you have, man.
Hunger, bro.
Rafinha he's gonna basically that impact when we play the next games, which are crucial as well.
Man said, what do I need to do for the Barca trainers to make Lamine start training how to shoot
That's
his
him.
shots?
That's
bro, I'm
That's
not
on
Jan
him.
Laporta, bro. Contact Jan
That's
Laporta.
on him.
You know what I'm saying?
Laporta sees something in training we don't, bro. He said it himself.
But that's his technique, though. Like, there's players that always like Rashford and Rafinha that likes to like smash the ball, but Lamine is always like being like messy, like just place the ball. That's the kind of player that he's been.
Yeah, his ball striking ability is different. You know, you have to.
Yeah,
that kind of talent. You know, you have people when we say talent, they only think dribbling. No, striking ball is a talent. You gotta learn these stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, I have a quick question. I have a question that just came up. Right? Let's be honest, bro. Unless we get an absolute miracle, Alvarez, we all love Alvarez, we all love Holland. It's probably not going to happen. Let's just be real, okay?
Yeah,
we're seeing Lewandowski's old, right? What the heck are we going to do? Like, honestly, like our striking position, I know we always talk about it like every month, but it's like, bro, it's honestly spooky. I'm concerned. Forget about this year. Next year, who the heck is going to be our striker?
Probably Harry
Kane, bro.
I don't know who's going to be, bro.
How much is Osimhen, bro? Osimhen or Kane?
Harry Kane's already 32 years old, man.
Kane disappeared against Arsenal, bro. He was shit.
Bro, who cares if you 32?
I mean, bro, it's Arsenal, though. It's Arsenal. Like, it's hard to score against them.
If you're the best...
It's an Emirate, too. You know, you got to be fair. So, you know, it's Emirate, and then you know that, right? It's difficult, man.
Yeah, guys,
I don't. This might be a hot take, but I don't want Alvarez, bro. Like, if we're getting a realistic, like a dream signing, I want.
How about Sorloth?
Yeah, but he's not coming though because he doesn't suit the system.
As the main striker, no, but like a backup, yeah, I'll take some.
Yeah, I don't mind.
But I just mentioned because you're Norwegian, you know, I thought you liked him. So.
This guy,
I don't like him, bro. I don't like him. He cooked me. He cooked Barca feet. The only time I support him is when he plays for Norway.
I'll take Sorloth over Fermin, man.
Yeah, in the bench, definitely I would.
I have a question though.
But Haaland is dream, man. I don't know who's going to join us.
For the panel and the chat, though. So
I ain't gonna lie. You know what it is, though, right? Like we're 0-for-3 in big games now with like the Chelsea game, Madrid, and PSG. I feel like against Atletico, that's a huge game, bro. Like, not just is it the 3 points, but I feel like it's like, okay, how do I say this? It's like I always believe in every sport, the regular season in a way. This kind of like the league season, the regular season. The first 2/3 of the season, You got to have good habits, play good football. I don't see it. Like these, look at these tendencies, bro. Like Madrid last year, they lost every single big game. And look what happened. They crumbled when it came to the ultimate big game. Barca lost their first 3 big games early in the season. I feel like the Atletico game, man, I don't know, bro. Like Hansi Flick, it's just not the same. The press is not the same. Everything is not the same. And
Because the players are maxed out. They're maxed out.
NJ, we keep talking about the same things every single week. I don't know what's got to change at this point. Even I'm lost for explanation. I'm just saying what I see, bro.
I'm telling you.
I have a question though, guys.
I just want to say one thing, though, attacking before we leave that phase. You know, like when Messi was playing, he had really world-class players next to him. You know, David Villa, once he played with him, and then after that he played with. As one time he was even playing with Eto'o, and then after that he played with Suarez. You know, like Lamine really needs a world-class players that also keeps the defenders busy. You know, like who's not like Lewandowski, who's on a retirement, but who's like constantly a threat.
That's true.
Then there will be spaces left for Lamine as well to shine. Like you understand what I mean? Now we just have like they only have to put their focus on Lamine and our midfield. So Frankie or Pedri or Lamine, and the rest. It's easy.
So I have a question for you guys, right? Also the chat. Okay, let's say they did fire Flick. Who's gonna come and replace him?
I got one. Jurgen Klopp. Right away. Jurgen Klopp. Nah. He will come. Trust me on this one. There's only one club Jurgen Klopp is gonna come for. Barcelona. Remember, he always praised us. Remember the way he always praised Barcelona. He likes Barcelona. He will come. 110% he'll come to Barcelona if they look for him. Bro,
it's a good shout. I'll take Klopp, bro.
Come on, man. Tell me any other manager better than Jurgen Klopp right now. Tell me any other manager that right with no job, have no job. Tell me any manager.
It's hard.
Okay, but Musk, I agree. I would take Klopp. Obviously, Flick left, but my thing is, would Klopp take the job? I don't know. And listen,
He would. Trust me on that. He would.
Yeah, but he's not gonna rely on the players that we have, though. He's gonna ask for players to come.
No, Jurgen Klopp. Bro, he managed Liverpool. It was nice spending for so long, man. Let's be honest, man. He can.
Right now, I'm gonna say this right now. I think sometimes it's a
coach would.
Flick does this a lot. Hansi Flick does this a lot, where he's a guy who he lets his players play, which is a good thing to a certain extent. But sometimes it's too much. Like with the buildup, we need a coach. Some of these guys like Araújo, you can't just let Araújo, whatever you see past, bro. We need a coach on the training pitch every single day. Like kind of like, I'm not saying a Maresca, but like a Maresca, one of these Pep regions. I feel like we kind of need one of these. Like I'm gonna be real. That Elche manager, the way that they just. But they made Real Madrid legitimately look like a bad team. They keep playing through. That Elche manager is serious. I know people will laugh at him. Oh, Barcelona, Elche, how can you come here? But as a coach, he's doing his job. He's doing an A+. You know what
he's doing his job.
But I don't know. Is he level Barcelona level? Can he handle the pressure? Comes being Barcelona manager.
He was on our staff, bro. He was on our staff. In the down period, but
he wasn't the main coach though. He was his assistant though.
That's what I'm saying. You need a coach that respects the players, and Jurgen Klopp has that right there. He's very respected manager, and the player will respect him. And then his system works perfect on Barcelona. There's no whole lot different. No whole lot different from Hansi Flick. Not a lot. The only difference is the highline. He's gonna move the highline back.
He's more tactical.
Go get that pressure.
He's open to adapt as well.
Rafiki,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
But listen, guys, I do want to real quick answer like one or two more questions. Man said thoughts on a front three of Rafa, Rashford, and Yamal. I think it's worth a try, bro. I generally do think it's worth a try. But I don't know. At this point, who cares about our attack if you can't build up, right? If you can't defend, if you don't have no in-game management, there's a lot of problems, bro. But I just don't know. But that Atletico game, guys, I'm telling y'all, bro, that game.
What is that game?
I keep saying the Chelsea game is going to be the game that we bounce. It's going to
be in 4 weeks?
Next week. Next week.
Next week is Atletico. If we don't bounce back against Atletico, what are we? I don't know, bro.
We're losing that.
We're losing that.
It's
gonna be away.
We play
Camp Nou is good then. You know, Atletico had bad record. You know, have you seen their record in the Camp Nou? Ah, man, they're bad in there.
Simeone's
Yeah, but-
record against
yeah,
Barca
but-
in La Liga is like he only got 1 win against us. So
It was last year. It was last year.
but-
Yeah.
That was
different
last
year,
season.
though.
Brother,
Like,
do
every
you guys remember when man like what was it? Xavi's brother, bro. He went undefeated, right? Xavi himself against Atletico.
he used to
he
whoop
like
his ass. Like he won every
Now
game.
we'll see though.
He
We'll
won
see
every
this
game
year,
against Simeone.
We'll see.
Xavi
We'll see
owns
next
it.
week.
Hey, we'll see about that. Yeah, bro. Listen, ON 19, brother. I'm telling you that Elche, the way that they treated Madrid with no respect, with absolute NPCs outside of Hector Fort and the
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
Fabregas is not joining.
By the way, everybody who says I defend Inaki Pena, that is why. Inaki Pena, what a performance, bro. I think he's better than Chesney. I've been saying it, bro.
I mean, yes, though.
Yeah, but if he's better than Chesney,
so
he's
difficult,
not
though,
supposed.
that-
He's not supposed to be a second keeper, and kind of he needs
I'm
to
just
go away.
saying, bro. I said Inaki is
This-
good enough for a backup. I said not to start, just a backup. And people
Yeah, but
hating
players.
on that, bro.
He's good enough on the lower team, man. He's good enough on the lower team. I don't
Nah,
think he can.
I see Nick
Yeah.
Pena going to a big club, bro.
So I have a question though. Like,
Outside La Liga, yeah, not in the Liga.
yeah, I have a question though. Like, the people are saying, "Oh, bring Fabregas," but are you guys ready to play Araújo?
Nah.
DM though, because he plays the center back DM sometimes.
Bro, I don't even know.
Fabregas, I haven't watched that much Como, but he's doing a great job there, obviously.
I don't want
But
Fabregas.
I think
don't want
this might be a
Fabregas to
too
come up.
big of a jump for him.
That's
It's
my
so
thing.
robotic, man. Tactical, man. Too much tactical stuff, man. It's robotic. I hate that robotic.
It's too early for him.
Hear
It's
me
still
out.
early for him.
Fabregas is good, but my thing is, number one, he's associated to Barca, the emotions. Number two, he's a young manager. Guys, I'm not saying old like Flick, but I want a manager that once he gets the job, he's not too surprised. Right? This Elche manager, he's been around the block, bro. And I know he's not the clout name. He doesn't have Fabregas, but that doesn't matter, bro. Look at Luis Enrique. Guys, when we hired Luis Enrique, you think he had bare clout? No, he wasn't that
He was
big of a name.
horrible. Like he had a bad record. I think he got sacked.
Yeah,
by
Roma. He was in bad in
Roma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Nobody knew
I
about
know.
trust me, guys. These are the guys. But everybody wants, like, for example, Alvarez now. But why don't we get Alvarez at River Plate? You gotta make that jump before the guy's already well known.
Yeah, but
That's
we didn't have the
my
money that
opinion.
time though. It's a thing though.
So
We can
you're
have-
saying that we could maybe go for Eder Sarabia, the Elche coach?
I'm saying
Elche
Elche. I'm saying Elche, bro. That guy, he looks serious, bro. Girona.
But I don't know.
You know,
I don't know, bro.
you know what's
That
funny
was
about
fine,
that guy? Like he was beefing Messi when he was
Yeah.
playing, assisting Quique Setien in 2020.
Yeah,
This
he
guy
was.
used to be like a lot of like talkative. Like he used to do a lot of stuff for Setien,
He was-
and
calling
Messi
them
and
out.
Suarez they didn't like him. I remember
Yeah.
seeing a
Nah.
clip like they used to
Yeah, he
ignore
was
him.
calling them
Yeah, it was some rumors around.
This
I
guy
heard
has a
that
lot
one.
of this guy has a lot of personality, so I actually like him, bro. He's challenging
Yeah.
the big players.
But question though,
he-
if you hire him, then he underperformed 3 games. Will you sack him right away
No,
after 3 games if he
No,
underperformed?
it's too
Nah,
early.
nah,
3
nah.
games.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
I don't want it to be like Javi Alonso, bro. Okay, everybody was gassing him like that. No, look at him right now.
It's mid, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
yo,
look,
guys,
but
guys,
Tottenham
guys,
also
guys.
is Real
I
Madrid,
do
though,
have to, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. Smash up the likes. Do not move like Ferran. If he scored, Barca up 1-0, we could have won that game maybe 3-2. Barca,
Or
we could
2-1.
have been having a great
But it's
time.
2-1.
Right, guys. Smash up the like, subscribe. We're gonna wrap it up here. It was a solid therapy session.
Scoring
right?
goal, like first,
Go ahead.
people forget like when you take your chances, it can change the whole tactical
Oh, yeah.
mindset of the game.
Definitely.
Momentum, bro.
Definitely.
It's just momentum.
Absolutely.
But guys, I do have to wrap it up here, guys. Smash with the like, subscribe. We will be back on Saturday for the watch along once again. I'm gonna schedule that, bro. Right, match reaction. You guys already know it's gonna be busy. Guys, subscribe to my guy Warrior. I'm gonna add everybody in the description down below. Right?
You better pray, man.
Also,
You better
Peace.
pray for Sunday.
Visca Barca, bro. Guys, peace
No,
out.
we're winning. We're winning.
Hey guys, we better win. We better win.
I just wanted to mention one thing.